Welcome to our health channel, your ultimate source for simple habits that lead to powerful results. If you're ready to take control of your health in a natural and sustainable way, you've come to the right place.
Ever wondered why you keep procrastinating, even when you know what you should be doing? You end up scrolling or binge-watching instead of making progress, and it feels like a battle you keep losing. But it's not about willpower or laziness. It's about using the right strategies. In this video, we'll break down 7 powerful, evidence-based techniques to help you finally beat procrastination. Inspired by Ali Abdaal's productivity guide, we'll give you a practical framework to reclaim your time and energy. By the end, you'll have actionable steps to start making real progress. No more guilt, just results. Let's dive in. The 2-minute rule. It sounds almost too simple to be effective, doesn't it? But don't let its simplicity fool you. This rule is a powerful tool that can help you overcome procrastination and build new habits. Is a game changer for beating procrastination. It's a strategy that cuts through the feeling of being overwhelmed and gets you moving, even when you really don't feel like it. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Don't put it off. Don't add it to your to-do list. Just take care of it right then and there. Clear those mental cobwebs fast. Get rid of those little nagging tasks that clutter your mind and free up your mental space for more important things. But here's the real magic. Use it to start new habits. This is where the 2-minute rule truly shines, transforming from a simple productivity hack into a powerful habit-building tool. Want to read more? Just read 1 page. Commit to that single page and you'll often find yourself wanting to read more. Want to run? Just put on your shoes and step outside. Don't worry about running a marathon, just get yourself in the right environment. The goal isn't to finish, but to master showing up. Consistency is key, and the 2-minute rule makes showing up incredibly easy. Procrastination thrives on tasks feeling too big. Shrink them down to something you can't say no to. Make the initial step so small and easy that resistance becomes almost impossible. Once you start, momentum takes over. 1 page can turn into a chapter, 1 step outside can become a jog. The initial inertia is the hardest to overcome, but once you're in motion, it becomes easier to keep going. The 2-minute rule is your activation energy. It's the spark that ignites the flame of productivity and helps you build lasting habits. Next time you're stuck, ask, what's the 2-minute version of this? How can I break this down into its smallest, most manageable component? Don't clean the whole house, just clear 1 surface. Focus on that 1 small victory and the rest might just follow. Don't write the whole essay. Just open the document and type the title. That simple act can be enough to get you into the writing flow. Start small, let momentum do the rest. Trust in the power of small beginnings and the snowball effect of consistent action. It's that simple. Embrace the 2-minute rule and watch how it transforms your productivity and helps you build the habits you've always wanted. Your environment shapes your habits more than you think. Make good actions easy and bad ones hard. Want to drink more water? Keep a bottle on your desk. Want to use your phone less? Leave it in another room. Remove friction for good habits, add friction for bad ones. Clear your workspace of distractions before you start. Organize your digital space. Block distracting sites, silence notifications. You're the architect of your environment. Set up your space so the productive choice is the easiest one. Don't rely on willpower. Design for success. Even small tweaks can make a big difference. Look around. What can you change right now to make doing the right thing easier? Take control of your environment and your habits will follow. Procrastination is often rooted in the desire to avoid negative feelings, those unpleasant emotions that we associate with certain tasks. It's not always about the hard work itself, it's about the perceived difficulty, the potential for failure, or simply the boredom that we anticipate. Make tasks enjoyable by employing a strategy called temptation bundling. Pair something you need to do, a task you're dreading, with something you genuinely love and look forward to. For example, only allow yourself to listen to your favorite podcast while cleaning, or indulge in a captivating show only while you're putting in the effort on the treadmill. Turn mundane chores into enjoyable rituals. Brew a cup of good coffee, put on some great music, and create a pleasant atmosphere. Gamify your work. Use the Pomodoro technique, breaking work into focused intervals with short breaks. Or set up small, achievable rewards for each milestone of progress. Break big, overwhelming tasks into smaller, more manageable mini-challenges. And remember to celebrate those small wins along the way. Make sure those rewards are contingent on actually finishing the task. This helps to create a positive feedback loop, reinforcing the behavior you want to cultivate. Turn solitary work into a social activity. Study with a friend, bouncing ideas off each other and providing mutual support. Or change your environment and work in a cafe, surrounded by the energy of others. Shared experience and accountability make tasks significantly more fun and less daunting. The ultimate goal is to shift your perspective from "I have to do this" to "I get to do this." When you change the feeling associated with a task, you fundamentally change your willingness to act. Focus on enjoying the process, not just the outcome, and you'll find that even the most challenging tasks become more bearable. Ambiguity breeds procrastination. Vague tasks like work on project make your brain retreat to easy distractions. The fix? Get specific with implementation intentions. I will action at time in place. For example, I'll review Chapter 5 flashcards at 7 p.m. at my kitchen table. This clarity removes decision fatigue and primes your brain for action. Studies show this simple planning can double or triple your follow-through. Prepare for obstacles with if-then plans. If I want to check my phone, I'll take 3 deep breaths instead. Before you start, write an action plan, not just a to-do list. Define the next physical step for each task. Clarity is kindness to your future self. Remove uncertainty and you'll remove resistance. Make your intentions concrete and watch your productivity soar. We're fundamentally social creatures, wired to care, sometimes a little too much, about what others think. This inherent desire for acceptance and approval can be a powerful force in our lives, often influencing our decisions and actions, whether we realize it or not. But instead of letting this social wiring hold you back, use that to your advantage, harness it, turn that potential pressure into a positive motivator. One simple way to do this: tell a friend your goal, even just by text. It's a small step, but it can make a big difference. Something as straightforward as, "I'll finish my essay by 9 p.m. That simple act creates a social contract, a mini agreement that you've made with another person. And that contract creates gentle pressure, a subtle but effective nudge to follow through on your word. Want to take it to the next level? Level up with a weekly check-in partner. Share your goals, openly review your progress together, and help each other stay on track. It's about mutual support and shared accountability. Another tactic: work in public spaces or with others. This creates passive accountability. Just being around others who are working can influence your own behavior. You're less likely to slack off when you know others are potentially watching. And for those stubborn habits that just won't break, add financial stakes to the equation. There are apps designed for this, like Beeminder or StickK, that penalize you financially for failing to meet your goals. Ultimately, accountability externalizes your commitment, taking it from an internal desire to an external obligation. And that external obligation adds positive pressure, encouraging you to stay the course. So, don't go it alone. Let your social connections be a source of strength, helping you succeed and achieve what you set out to do. Whether it's a simple text message, a regular check-in, or a shared workspace, actively involve others in your goals and aspirations. Leverage the power of community. It's a force multiplier for your efforts. Make your intentions public, declare them to the world, and you'll be far more likely to act, to take the necessary steps to turn those intentions into reality. Accountability, in all its forms, turns private wishes, those dreams you hold close, into tangible, real-world results. Goals set direction, but systems drive progress. Instead of obsessing over outcomes, build daily routines that make success inevitable. A goal is run a marathon. A system is run 3 times a week. Systems let you win every day, not just at the finish line. This daily satisfaction creates a positive feedback loop and keeps you motivated. If you slip up, systems help you bounce back. One bad day doesn't derail the process. Define the process that leads to your goal. Tidy for 15 minutes nightly. Write 500 words each morning. Focus on the habits, not just the end result. Systems make progress automatic and sustainable. Let the results take care of themselves. Build routines you can stick to, and achievement will follow. Fall in love with the process, not just the prize. Beating yourself up for procrastinating only makes it worse. Self-criticism fuels a cycle of guilt and avoidance. The antidote? Self-compassion. Treat yourself as you would a friend. Acknowledge setbacks, but don't judge. When you slip up, pause, breathe, and offer yourself understanding. Remind yourself, everyone procrastinates sometimes. It's human. Ask, what's one small thing I can do now? Self-compassion breaks the shame spiral and makes it easier to re-engage. Studies show it boosts motivation and resilience after setbacks. You're not a procrastinator. You're a person who sometimes procrastinates. Kindness is a strategic tool for long-term success. Next time you stumble, respond with empathy, not criticism. Build your productivity on a foundation of self-kindness. You've got 7 powerful strategies to beat procrastination, now pick just one. Don't aim for perfection, aim for progress. Try moving your phone, scheduling a task, or practicing self-compassion. Just start. The best way to make these ideas stick is to act immediately. Share your intention in the comments for instant accountability. Thanks for watching. Your first step starts now. See you in the next